Hello, hello, hello. I am Njol and I am an artist. Yes, I do commissions and I paint miniatures and I have a grand old time. And yeah, I have some opinions because of this. So, Black 3.0 from Stuart Sample, Black 3.0. It's decent color. It's really black, it's really matte, so it doesn't really have any shine to it. It's not as black as I would like, but it doesn't reflect. It's not glossy, That's a basic paint is usually glossy. A bit pain in the ass to get out of the bottle, and it's otherwise a decent enough product. But it can be a bit easy to scrape off a surface you attach it to, so it doesn't hold up very long to wear and tear. And from the same gang, you have the very pink ink. It's just that really, really pink, and it's a nice ink. You just got to shake it every now and then to make the pigmentation gather. But yeah, it's indeed the world's pinkest ink. So yeah, I can't complain. It's you get what you buy is what you get. But if there's something I would complain about is this one, the hobby lacquer from Panduro, the Norwegian hobby store. This stuff has poor coverage. It's way too run. It has poor coverage and poor pigmentation. The only thing it is that it's not glossy like it states. It's matte. It's muted color instead of glossy. But yeah, it's not good. It gets the job done eventually. It's also true for their acrylic color. For example, this medium yellow. It's not really that impressive, all things considered. It's matte as well, but even on the painting, it has a bit poor pigmentation. And of course, then you have the more generic Pebble Studio Acrylics, high viscosity, the Rouge Cadium. Yeah, it's good enough, I suppose, if you're gonna paint a picture at least. Coverage is okay, ease of use is okay. But the same thing holds true for Liquid Text Basics. It gets the job done, at least when you're painting a picture. But then again, the same thing can be said for Amsterdam acrylics. So these three, they're not the same, but they get the job done. And the result is usually satisfying. Of course, Søstrene Grene has some paint as well. It's not that good, really. It's kind of mediocre and kind of crap. There's poor pigmentation and poor coverage, and you need so many layers for a smooth. And after you add enough layers, the surface will no longer be smooth. So yeah, don't rely on this low price point to get a good result. Sure, you get a result, but maybe not what you desire. It brings me to this watercolor Sonogrena. It's just fine. It's watercolor. It's kind of wet, dries quickly. It's become kind of brittle because watercolor doesn't leave a plastic style membrane. Now, of course, you have the Citadel colors. Those are always good and good quality for money if you're going to paint minis, even if it's a bit expensive, all things considered. It works. It works really well. A nice pigmentation, and usually you only need two brush strokes to get a good result. One after the other has dried. No one, there's a reason why it's a popular brand. The same holds true for speed paint from our painter. It works. It's just fantastic. And I'm no pro by any means, and even I can get a decent result with speed paint. So here is my mister, or my sister of my space sister. Yeah. Yes, I know it's hearsay. But still, this is done with speed paint only. And the result speaks for itself. It's good. It's really, really good. Two strokes and everything becomes just gorgeous. And then you can just add more and more after that. Just be mindful, it's very wet and runny, but good pigmentation. Of course, you also had these Nassau acrylic paint. I got it cheap from a, what is it called again? Oh yeah, store, one of those outlet stores selling toys and stuff. So they had some paint. If you give it to children, it's probably good because they don't have high standards. But this thing is shit. It requires too many strokes to sit well. So it's not shit per se, but it's very mediocre. Now, on the more expensive side and more high quality brand side, you have fine acrylic from what this is called Lefranc and Bourgois. Frankie Bourgois. Yeah, this is high quality brand acrylic. So you're better off with something cheap until you learn how to use before you go over to the good stuff. Because then you're really gonna learn to appreciate the price point. Because this thing is kind of expensive, but you get what you pay for. Good pigmentation and surface coverage. Anyways, I'm Noel and I'm signing out. I have a Twitch, so like and follow and subscribe. I also have a Patreon, so you can follow me there as well. In other words, I'm a chill, and I'm chill, and I do painting and streaming. See you around.